Hey guys, Patty Boy here. Welcome back to my grill. So, what I got for you today is, I know you see this and you're thinking burgers. You already did burgers. Yeah, I've done burgers for you before. But what we're going to do today is we're going to do bacon cheeseburgers, but I'm going to show you a way to get a really nice big chunk of bacon on there. I mean, how many times have you gone to the restaurant, gotten a bacon cheeseburger, and they come out and they give you, there's like 1 or 2 slices of bacon on it? I mean, come on. With the beef, all right, I prefer to use 80-20. For those of you that don't know, 80-20, 80% beef, 20% fat. I like the extra fat in there. It makes it nice and juicy. And I like to get my own ground meat. As you can see here, I've got a couple of different size patties. I like to hand make my own patties, okay? And the reason for that is everybody in our household has a different flavor, has a different taste. So, you know, my daughters, they prefer these. You can see that I've got a couple of these really small ones here, all right? And then myself personally, I prefer a nice big fat one. So if you get a fat one, you know, then you can make it nice and pink and medium rare in the middle, which for me, that's my favorite kind of burger. So if you're gonna make a burger that's big like this, all right, little tip, take your finger, poke the center like that. You can see I got a couple indents in there. So when they're fat like this, you got the indents in there. What it does is it keeps it from fattening up when you cook it. It'll stay nice and flat for you. What's the next part? The next part is the bacon. It's just your basic everyday hickory smoked, classic sliced bacon. Don't do anything. All I do with it is I take it out and just cut it in half, and that's it. Take all the slices and just cut them in half. So we got everything ready here. I've shown you the ingredients and whatnot. It's pretty basic for a burger. So I'm gonna get this thing fired up, get it cleaned up, and we'll get going on it. So what we do, I got the cast iron pan in there. That's heating with the grill, okay? And you saw the raw bacon. So what I do is I don't even count. I just grab a handful and just make it into like a little ball, all right? And that's it. So I've got 3 balls right here. So what we're gonna do, I don't know, you remember my little cast iron weight? So we're gonna put these in the cast iron pan, and then we're gonna weight them down. You can weight them down with whatever you've got, all right? You can get one of them. You can get another cast iron pan that fits in there, weight it down with that. If you got a brick, take a brick, clean it up, wrap it with some aluminum foil. That'll work too, whatever you got. All right, so you remember, here we go. We're all oiled up. All right, you remember my big patties, the little indent that I made, that goes up first. All right, don't forget, because you got 2 different sizes here, we're gonna have to be careful on our times, because obviously these are gonna be much longer to cook than those little tiny things. All right, they're going. There's a ball, and there's a ball, and then our little weight, and just cover it up and let it go. I did some experimenting here, and I've got one patty that I made with the bacon pieces cut in half, and one that I made with bacon pieces left whole. And it's easier to take it when they're whole like this and wrap it up and make a patty out of it. As you can see, this one with the whole slices of bacon are much nicer, so it's my recommendation to not do anything with them. I pulled them off, but now I put them back on. You don't want to leave them on too long. You need to keep in mind all of your cooking time so your patties don't get overdone. All right, so I showed you a couple different cheeses. You know, I like both. It just depends on the mood that I'm in. Today I'm going to use some American. I'll put a half a slice on top. And then I showed you our little bacon patty right on top like that. And then a slice right on top like that. And this smaller burger here, there's a little bacon patty there. Right. and then it's sliced right on top. And then just pull the lid down and just give it a few seconds for the cheese to melt. There you go, everyone. Bacon cheeseburger, but with an idea on how to do a bacon patty. Look at how beautiful that looks. Try it out, guys. I think you're gonna like it. Thanks for checking us out. And catch us on the next one. Have a good weekend, everybody.